priorities within the rights of our own Constitution, and that being self-preservation of our national interests. When you take a look at past world history and the like, even as recent as the Falklands, the Britons restricted their press so severely that they kept them on ships and the like. When journalists lose their credibility, and I think in this country journalists have lost their credibility based upon their past performances, the American people are speaking out now. And I just feel that without no type of checks and balances on the journalists, they're doing exactly what this gentleman's doing here. They bring a foreign news agent over into the country, okay, report on all the faults, okay, but don't take a deep enough look at the positive aspects of what a free press really is.
I'm getting fed up with this kind of questioning, actually. I mean, 30 miles from north of Philadelphia as you are, how do you presume to know that the American people are speaking out? To the extent that you do know, or to the extent that you can speak for them, you can only know it through reading a free press and watching a free TV. The truth is that the papers are reporting the fact that they're unpopular with the administration, and the column with which David began, Luke Cannon's column today, says he admits it's true that public opinion is probably on Reagan's side on this one. But if you want your press to be treated as the British treated their press in the Falklands, you're going to end up not knowing very much about what's going on. If that's what you want, don't read the papers, but do not prevent me or anyone else from reading them.
Okay, well, the whole aspect or the whole problem is, how do I know? It's by watching programs like C-SPAN, where there is reaction and there is comments and there is interaction between the people. It's certainly not by reading tabloids and magazines such as yours, which has been so severely edited or slanted.
How do you know that if you don't read it?
I would never read it, because it's, only from the simple point that I know how an editor works.
Well, you're obviously very lucky. You don't need to be told anything. You don't need to read anything. You just know. Now, not everyone is as smart as you. Give them a chance.
Yeah, well, we'll give them the chance, okay, if you do the likewise.
Okay, let's go on to Campbell, California, for Christopher Hitchens of the Nation.